Hello everyone, welcome to my new studio. This is at the back of my shop with a beautiful angel wing behind me. This will get me more inspired and encouraged to make beautiful things out of paper beads. So from now on, I will be doing mostly my videos here, and we have plans to make use of the beautiful wing right behind me. So stay tuned. I would like to introduce you to this paper strips, already cut paper strips. They will be available on my online shop, so check on my description box. And this already cut strips are so versatile, and it is a really pretty hot pink color because this is actually cut from Avon magazines. So with this one bundle, you can make different shapes of beads. So as you can see from here, you can make them round like this, different round beads. So this, I think, was made rolling 5 strips together. This little bead is made by just rolling 1 strip. This is made rolling 2 strips, so and so on and so forth. So it depends on how many strips paper you roll together. And if you roll, I think this is probably 10 or 12 strips, you come up with saucer-like shapes like this. And I just strung this on here, but if you would, after you glaze it, then you can string it into a leather cord or something, and it'll be so pretty. So to show you the beads that's already been glazed are these what I call teardrop, and we will have a tutorial with the teardrop beads. So these are actually 2 beads joined together. So if you see the shine, this has already been glazed using the Amazing Base 2 coats and Vibrance 2 coats, and you come up with shiny beads like this that's hard and permanent. So we will have a tutorial to make these beads, and these beads can be made into anything beautiful, and I have ideas with what to do with these beads. So we will start with a tutorial on how to make the teardrop bead. The teardrop bead is made, first we're going to make the top part, which is a cone, and then we're going to make round beads and join them together. So for that top part, you need 7 strips of this paper. Okay, so what I do is I use my bamboo roller to roll this. Most of you already have the bamboo roller, and what's neat is you can roll many strips together. Okay, so just do it like so. And you need to have just white glue handy. So I like to use that. This is the Glue All Elmer's glue, and they come in that little bottle, which is very handy, very easy to use. So what I'm doing is just rolling the paper strips together like so. Okay, and you can use it as is, as just one round bead, and it's fine too. So then I'm going to take the glue and I'm just gonna put some on the side, on the underside of the paper, on the sides, and on the tips. And then I will just continue to roll. Now, as you can see, it's kind of messy right now. So I don't want the glue to harden on there because, and I will always have a wet rag handy to wipe my hands off, because you want to push this out to make a cone shape. So you take it like that, and then I'll just take this stick, and then you can use a pen, for example, and then just push it out like so. Okay? So now you have a cone shape. So I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to take 5 strips of the paper. So remember, that one is 7 strips, this is 5 strips. And again, take my bamboo roller and just start rolling, and this will turn into a round bead. And the round bead goes on the bottom of that cone bead, and you have a teardrop bead. So I'm so excited to show you the pair of earrings and the pendant that I made from these. So again, just put, you know, on the tip, on the side, and the excess glue will just be spread out all over the bead. So right now it's not sticking, but if you keep rolling it like this, then it takes about 10 seconds for the paper to completely stick to each other. So now you have a round bead. I just want to clean up that bottom part, make sure the holes are clean. So what we're gonna do is we will stick them together like so. Okay, now you may want to bring this part down a little bit so that, there you go. No, I want to push it back. So you can play around with it and see which shape is to your liking. So again, you take your glue and just kind of put glue around the side of this cone, okay? And you take your round bead or a semi-round bead and just stick it on there. Okay. Let it dry, and you will glaze it using the Vibrance and the Amazing Base. Now, I have a link down below on how to properly glaze it, because I prefer that these beads are glazed individually. You cannot rush these things if you want to make beautiful beads. So in my next video, I'm gonna show you how we make angel earrings and pendant with this. Hello everyone! So we made a pair of angels with a teardrop made from the paper strips, the pink paper strips. So if you want, you can watch the previous video. I have a link down below. So these pretty angel earrings are very easy to make, and I have one here that will be pretty as a pendant. So what you need is you need a little round bead for the head. You need an angel wing. The angel wing I got from Michael. So they're available in Hobby Lobby, Joann's or Michael's or any whatever bead store you have in your area. And you need a head pin. Now this head pin, I also got it from Michael's. It already has a little crystal at the bottom. But if you just have a regular head pin, you can just put like a 4mm Swarovski at the end, or any kind of bead, or no bead at all. It would still look pretty. So you need a teardrop bead, and you just kind of put it in like that, and then your angel wing, and then the head. Now if you want to put a little bead cap on the head like I did with this one, you can, and that would be pretty too. Just make sure you have a long enough head pin. So then what I need to do next, first you need round nose, chain nose on your cutter, okay? So I'll just bend that into an L. So this is kind of a heavier gauge. So this is probably about a 20 gauge, a 20 gauge wire. So that is too long. So I need to trim it. It depends on how big of a loop you want to make, but for this purpose, I want to trim it to like that. I think that's almost half an inch or something. And then take your round nose and just kind of put it in between. If you want a bigger loop, you need to bring it up here, and you need this part to be longer as well. So then just kind of, it's all wrist action from here, okay? Do not move your wrist or reposition your wrist. Only at this point where you can't go anymore, and then you let go. So right now you have that kind of a semi circle, and then you need to put in again your pliers and continue bending it until these two meet together like so. So now you have a perfect looking loop. Now you have an angel. Yay! We've finished an angel. There you have it. This is so nice as a present for those who are undergoing something, something difficult. The angel would be a nice reminder that each one of us has an angel watching over us. So there you have it. And this, I call this like demo pieces, will go on my Etsy shop, and with also this little pendant, I would have to put it on a cord or on a little tiny chain. So I hope you've learned something new today. Till next time, thanks for watching.